In this prac we're going to be looking at the ammonium compound in ionic compounds. So sometimes an ionic compound doesn't have a metal as the cation, but instead it has ammonium as that cation. It's a polyatomic ion, and in this prac we're going to add a little bit of sodium hydroxide to different ammonium compounds and gently heat that compound in the Bunsen burner, and it will release ammonia gas, which has quite a pungent smell. Obviously you won't be able to smell that yourself through this clip, but it's more about the procedure for this prac that you need to understand, and some of the safety procedures. So what we'll do here first off is we'll start with ammonium carbonate. So ammonium is the compound that we're testing for here, and I'll add a small amount of ammonium carbonate into the test tube, and then we'll just get a bit of sodium hydroxide, a few drops, holding the dropper above the test tube there. Then using the peg here onto the hot flame, just going to gently heat this. I'm going to face the test tube away from myself and away from the camera, and I won't hold it in there. I'll just sort of wave it through until I might just get a little bit of gentle bubbling. I don't want it to boil as such. And there we go. And now I'll just have a little smell, just wafting that gas over, and yes, definitely that's got an ammonium smell, quite pungent. Don't want to breathe it in too deeply. So that was ammonium carbonate. All these compounds I'm going to test are all ammonium compounds, so I would expect to get the same result. So here we have ammonium sulfate. I'll be testing that. Scoop of ammonium sulfate into the test tube. A few drops of sodium hydroxide. Again, the peg. Again, facing it away from the camera and from myself. Heating it up. Oop, and not too. Oh, yep. It's quite a strong smell. So ammonium gas was released there, and I could smell that. So really in your results here, for all those compounds, we would be expecting that in your results a pungent gas is being released, and that's indication that ammonium is the compound and ammonia gas has been released. So lastly, we'll look at ammonium chloride. Add some ammonium chloride. A couple of drops of sodium hydroxide. Peg. Pulling the test tube away from myself and the camera. Gentle heat. Okay, a little bit of bubbling, and oh yeah, that's a bit of ammonia gas there. So for all three compounds, ammonium was the cation. When sodium hydroxide was added and heat was introduced to that mixture, ammonia gas was released. That should be your results. Thank you.